Hey everybody, it's Big Ed here, and I'm going to talk to you today about winterizing your home. First thing you want to do is clean out your gutters. Make sure your gutters are clean, that you don't have any leaves in there, any other debris, because if you do, that could cause ice damming that happens in the wintertime, especially with the amount of snow that we have here in the Northeast. Just want to make sure you get those things cleaned out. Number two, you want to make sure you flush your hot water heater. It's very important that you do so. There's actually a little tube that's on the side. You can just flush that out. If you don't know how to do that, you want to hire a contractor. They'll come out and do it. Handyman could also do it. It's a pretty simple thing to do. On your ceiling fans for number three, you want to make sure that you turn those clockwise. You don't want them having going in the direction when you use it for cooling in the summer. Actually, if you turn them clockwise, what it'll do is it'll help distribute the heat, and it will keep the heat from going out anywhere else. It's a great way of doing keeping your house heated. Number four, you want to make sure that you have your windows. You could use window insulation. There's actually clear plastic. If you want to do that, that'll help to keep the cold drafts out in the wintertime. But just make sure if you're doing that, you do that before, you don't want to open your windows when you have something like this. And I guess that's kind of obvious. The next thing you want to do is make sure that you have door guards. I've seen this for front doors. Maybe you have a little bit of draft coming through. It keeps the heat in. It saves you money. It's a great tip to have. You want to also replace your filters, your heating filters. You do it right now at the beginning of the season. Holiday season is coming. It's a great way of keeping your heating system running smoothly. So make sure you do that. Weather stripping tape around the doors, as I said before, windows. People use that to stop drafts. So you can get these items at your Home Depots, your Lowe's, your home improvement stores, Ace, wherever you decide that you want to go and get those. They're available. Fiberglass insulation throughout your home, whether it be in obviously walls are going to be tough, but to do it in the attic, you can have blown insulation. There's contractors that'll do that if you don't have it, but also you can just get the batting and just make sure that you just wear gloves, because the fiberglass insulation is very itchy. If you don't want to do it yourself, you hire a handyman, qualified contractor. They'll be able to do that for you. Programmable thermostats are awesome. The thing is, you want to make sure that you read your directions, you program it correctly. At nighttime, you might want your heat to be a little bit higher or a little bit lower. It depends on how you like it. During the day when you're not home, you want to reduce the heat. So when you come home, your house will be nice and toasty. So programmable thermostats are great. I think they're a great option. One option is Nest. I've seen other options, you can just program it right at the source itself. Honeywell makes a nice programmable thermostat. Finally, two more things, not finally. We just want to caulk things that are around the house that need to be caulked. Sometimes it's just a clear caulk around the windows would help. And then finally, your chimneys. Make sure that you have a level 2 chimney inspection. They'll come and they'll check out everything. You can call your local chimney sweep. They'll come out and check it for you before you light up uh, the chimney in the winter time, because that creosote buildup can cause fires. You want to make sure that everything's clean and ready to go. So here are your home winterizing tips. I hope you guys learned something today. One of my major sources I pulled this off of was bobvila.com. And if you guys have any questions, or if any real estate questions or any needs, please give me a call, 609-970-2197. I hope you guys are having a great day.